Now I'm recording.
Do I get a paw? Alright.
Another world where we got
A nutter.
squat. You sure this box thingy's even real?
Yes,
They weren't in Toy Story.
Just how do you know that?
it is etched.
It's what?
What the frick's that supposed
I
to
know,
mean?
like, what does that mean?
Come with me.
Etched into what?
Where to? Those bozos ain't gonna help us. Sora's sure not looking for the box.
Who said anything about following them?
So that means they didn't.
She's so freaking
confusing.
yeah, like
Well, they
that's
obviously
the word I'm looking for.
stupid,
No.
mysterious.
It means like subliminal, but starts with something else.
Well, all I know is that you got to go back there, regardless of what the worlds are next, and get those.
Let's just go with mysterious.
I think there's 2 left.
Yeah, and then treasures. How many cutscenes? God!
Kingdom Hearts. The graphics just started to come in there. I'm one of the
Yes.
machines.
Evan would know all about the replicas from his time as Vex.
Why? Why did you move? I didn't even do anything. She just moved and moved over here.
Like the rest of us.
Yes.
But he didn't regain consciousness.
Oh,
After
Evan
he
didn't
left,
regain
he must have
consciousness.
woken and taken his leave.
Oh, until
and then he
And
awoke.
Dylan went out and turned the whole
After the rest
town
of
upside down to try and find him. But no Evan.
Isn't that the guy with the axe sword?
He doesn't talk much.
Didn't you say he looked like Jacob?
What about his research?
Unfortunately, his work on the replicas
Okay.
was incomplete.
Say hi.
There may still be documents around,
Long
but
cat.
all of them from well before he made any significant progress.
Do you have any
She
idea
probably
where
likes
he
the heat
might
coming
go?
from the computer.
There's no place that he could go now that he's human. He has no means of leaving this world.
Oh yeah, he can't
But dark
open up
corridors.
dark portals.
Are beyond his faculties and mine now.
They're just regular humans now,
Mm-hmm. They don't even have keyblades.
or weapons.
Nope.
They have no power
Not
whatsoever.
Everyone's. What if Evan was taken?
Of course! The organization could also use the
It really took
replicas.
you guys that long to think
to
about
fill
that?
out their ranks.
Oh yeah, because Evan knows how to do the replica thing, doesn't he?
Yeah, he's the one that
We
created
better
all
go tell
those.
Master Yen Sid.
That's why. Yeah,
And
they
Sora,
probably would want
and
him.
the others too.
So he might be one of the 7.
They're probably trying to use him to get Vanitas into a replica.
That and probably I don't know who else they would want to try and get one is. Well, definitely Vanitas.
Yeah, that's all I can think of. Wait, Keyblade Rhythm?
Yeah, that is. That's where. Oh, he is one of them, isn't
yeah.
he? All right. 20 years.
Humanity is a precious gift, and yet you desire
Well,
to return.
Berserkers
to the
are definitely
organization.
going to happen. Return.
Oh yes, of course.
Oh,
Well, he
One
is.
eradication at Axel's hands was enough to learn where not to place my trust.
He gave you a second lease on life.
He ripped me away from the one thing I care about. I don't require humanity. Give me my research. I must see it to fruition, no matter the cost.
Well, we know another one of the members,
The
right?
replicas.
yes.
Yes.
He didn't really control anyone either, so now he will.
Soon they will replace, not just replicate. Given a heart, they can become just as real as any human.
What excellent tidings. I would hate to think we invited you back into our ranks, only for you to fail to deliver our final vessel,
Final.
Vexen.
I like how they have to do a reveal.
Oh,
like
he's
we
got
did
the
already.
eyes now.
Yep. So he's one of the 13.
Yep. So how many do we got confirmed right now? We got.
10, I think. now.
Hold on, let's see. Ansem, Xehanort, Young Xehanort, Xemnas. I forget that guy's name. The blue-haired. No, the blue-haired one.
Syax.
Syax. Marluxia, Vexen, and Terra.
Wait, where the frick is that? What is that? Misty Stream?
That's the Monsters Inc.
Oh.
And that one's frozen over there. I'm not doing frozen, so yeah. You gotta go back to the
Oh, Starlight Way.
Yeah, you
Oh,
gotta.
they're different zones. Okay.
All right, so you gotta go there. You're going back to the. Why are you going there?
I'm just checking.
Alright.
So let's land.
Let's see.
Rapunzel's magic saved Eugene's life. It's a different, more powerful magic than the kind I know. Rapunzel, Eugene, Power, Max, and Scary Cup.
So, yeah, there's about 10 confirmed then. That means Aqua's probably going to be one of them then, I would assume. Unless it's a replica. It could be a replica.
Why would they replicate Aqua?
Because maybe, remember, she was so strong against the darkness that they would probably want to replicate her.
Yeah, but her replica, they would need to get her heart to do so. That wouldn't make any sense.
They didn't with Riku.
No, because he possessed him. Because he gave into the darkness. So either way, she would have to give into the darkness for that to happen.
Well, we know Vanitas is definitely... We know...
Eel, Maytel, beef saute. See, that I know how to say.
Well, we know Vanitas is definitely
Ooh, magic
one of them.
wand.
So...
Oh, that's a new one.
Yeah. Is it good?
A staff that balances strength and magic. It's pretty much the Warhammer, but magic.
Flipped.
Yeah. Oh, okay. That's magic's more important. Yeah. Star Shield, that's new too.
How much? How? Yeah. So, and we know Vanitas is definitely going to be one of them because he's going to create the replica that creates Vanitas, which would replace Roxas then.
Oh, I don't have this yet.
So, and do you know where Vanitas first shows up in?
Oh, you can buy Flora.
Based on the trailer, I know where Vanitas first shows up in. One of the worlds that we're about to go to.
Yeah.
And that's where the Unversed show up as well.
I don't remember which one.
I think it might be Monsters Inc. I'm not entirely sure.
The Moogle must want a picture of the fire in the secluded forge. Okay. Wants a picture of Zeus.
Oh, we got
a
one.
Picture of the tram.
Don't we have a picture of Zeus? Or is it because we have a picture with Zeus? It doesn't matter.
Yeah.
There's a mailbox in Twilight Town.
Postcard. Well, first off, let's equip another armored sword. We want that badass chain. And let's put in Ever After. Oh, it has Leaf Bracer. Allows finished casting recovery magic even if you're hit. Yeah, that's definitely useful. It's got really low strength, but decent magic. See this? The Warhammer Plus still has item boost on it, so I'm going to keep it. And Goofy's still has arrow sight and sneeze protection, so I'm going to keep that on him too. Oh, he got an accessory boost, so you can put the accessories.
Accessory. Say it right.
Let's get into technician mode. Eugene uses a frying pan as well.
Wow. So let's see. If we know that's only 12. So I wonder who the final 13th member is then.
It's probably a surprise.
No, the
Ooh,
surprise.
damage
No, the surprise is Vanitas. Then who's the other one?
No, the surprise is not Vanitas. That's not a surprise. That should be obvious, dude. Like obviously Vanitas. It's got.
Well, they just said they want to get a vessel ready for their final one, for their final member. so it has to be Vanitas is the final one, which means they're the one of the other ones are ones we don't is someone we don't know yet.
It could be one of the other members.
Well, the only other two ones that we know about that we haven't seen is I forget the guy.
Don't forget the gambler.
Okay, 3: the girl, the gambler one, and the guy who played the guitar. I forget their names. I like how you can move their.
It's so creepy. That's definitely.
Look at that! Look at his freaking lips. They go in like. They're like this. So we're definitely going to see the Berserkers again, aren't we?
They all have pointy ears. It's part of them being
Part of Xehanort, yeah. Does Marluxia do?
See, another reason I think Lee will be the next main character. Him and Axel were good friends
Yeah, they were friends, and he.
at one point.
But-
So maybe we'll get some backstory or something.
Yeah, but if he doesn't get finally vanished away, because they're kind of just possessed by Xehanort now. I don't know if their mind is still in there or something. Does he have point? Well, you can't even see.
Yeah, you can't see
His hair.
But he definitely has the eye colors.
Yeah, he does now. Well, there are 3. What if all 3 of them choose to come back? I feel like the girl might not, and the gambler doesn't look like he'd be one that would come back. But
Okay, so here's the ones we have in the story right now. Not the ones we know, but the ones they know in the story.
young Xehanort,
Young Xehanort, Ansem, Xemnas, Zigbar, Vexen, Syax, Marluxia,
and we have to.
and Old Xehanort.
Yeah. So that's 8, but we know at least 2 more, which would be. Well, actually 3 more, which would be Terra.
Marine Rondo.
We know that Terra, what was the other one? Aqua and Vanitas are possible. So that means there's still 2 more then. Which it could be 2 of the other people that didn't come back. I feel like
Yeah, her fall gave rise to this Heartless.
the guy who did the guitar thing, I don't think he'll return back to it, I'll be honest. He seems like the type of guy that doesn't want to be involved with that sort of thing.
doesn't really care.
The girl might. I feel like she might.
I don't know.
But the gambler dude, maybe not.
Let's send this off.
Yeah, he was said to be a
Next time
gentle
we're
giant sort of type.
So, I don't know. Now, do you want me to help you find those 2 or no?
Around here.
Alright then, fine. What if the final one is Maleficent?
Unlikely.
But the one thing I've noticed is that they said they won't be afraid to use actual people from the other Disney worlds as for the light source and for the dark source. So this means that we could see that happen
Oh, magic boost. Nice.
because we
Oh,
don't
Sora.
know the Preservers of Light, all of them. We know Sora's one. We know Mickey, Riku, Kairi, Lee, and Ventus. We know for sure. There's but that would be 7. That's 6 right there. Because they don't count. They may not count Lee and Kairi because they're not experienced enough. I'm guessing. What do you think?
Yeah, probably not.
So that would put it down at 4. And if they get those 3, yes, because it'd be Mickey, Sora, and Riku, and who was the other one? Mickey, Sora, Riku, Ventus, Roxas. I think they considered Roxas one. And they also considered Terra and Aqua as one of theirs as well. So there's one.
Oh, her
How
head
did-
was blocking it from my view.
I saw it. Well, how many do you have left?
1.
Are you sure?
Yeah, there's only 1 left in this area.
How do you know?
Because there were only 2 and I just took 1.
I want to be sure about that. Yep, because it has one up
You
there.
really can't math.
No, I just wasn't sure. I forgot. So you can't math, and you got it wrong in the frickin'
Ooh, look who's getting offended.
the Toy Story one. You couldn't count. But where would that be? Let me look it up. I'm not gonna tell you, but I'm gonna look it up for myself. So
I already checked this.
you check that thing over and up. The city's not that big, it seems, as I thought it was. Let me see. Let's see, you got that one, and 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 that one. I know where the last one is. Yeah, it's an obvious one too. You'll find it. I'm not gonna tell you. You'll be able to find it. Is this the farthest you can go? Into town?
No.
Isn't that a little pricey? Come on.
Dang, he's definitely talking to me.
Hey! Hey!
Shut up.
I remember this is. Wait, what's her name? Doesn't follow you around anymore? That doesn't make sense. She had the team attack thing on her. Wait, does it go to him now?
Yes.
Check and see.
I don't know. How am I supposed to check and see for a team attack?
In his abilities?
Oh, no. He doesn't know.
I wonder why then they got rid of her then. Are you trying to run them on purpose? There's money. Don't let that fat one take it. It's definitely in town. I think.
Is there a wall or something?
It's on a wall, that's definitely for sure. But not like a wall. Oh. It's like on a railing sort of thing, like that. But not like that. It's not near the water, I'll tell you that. It's has different lighting too. Maybe check the forest area.
Why would it be there?
Well, not the forest, but like before. I don't know, because you've looked everywhere here, haven't you? Ooh.
What?
Can you go on that platform up there? Wow. I hate that they have it. Looks like you can go up, but you can't. We've already got that one. But could you imagine finding the 7 lucky emblem, or the not 7, but the lucky emblems in Halloween Town? It'd be really hard. I think it's on one of these, but I'm not sure where. Wait, what? It stops there? Oh. Well, this goes a little bit longer now. Yeah, I don't know where it is. Like, check every nook and cranny of these. Oh. I just saw it. Go over there.
Oh.
Wow. You went right by this when you first did it.
Yeah, I was like...
So that's everything, right? So are we done here now? Or how many chests you got left to find?
Oh, frick.
Yeah. Oh, that one's a bad one. Even I don't like that one.
6.
So you have 6 to find, or are you gonna
I
actually
don't
look
even
for
know
them?
where they're doing it.
The forest is so bad. They're probably in the forest area because it's such a vast area. There's like when you were sliding down that one hill, there's probably some in there.
No, it was kind of a straight shot. I would have saw it. Or I would have saw it locked
So are you-
onto it.
Are you still looking for them? Or are you done?
Oh, no.
'Cause I want to get to the Monsters Inc. level. They should have done cars. That would have been funny. Then our Lightning McQueen thing could come to life.
Before you go to Monsters Inc., go to,
Hercules?
yeah, take a picture of his stuff.
Can you land inside that one area?
Yeah.
Alright.
I can just do it.
Yeah, you can do that. Money?
Yeah. Look at that.
That's because we never buy anything.
We don't really need anything. So, I'm gonna go ahead and send you to the frozen one.
No. I go to the Hercules thing. Yeah, right at
What
the.
did we
It was Zeus.
We need a picture of Zeus and something else.
I don't remember, but Zeus
And
is
then
right
the
there.
tram as well.
That's in Twilight Town. So go there.
Oh, we needed a picture of the forge fire. So that's in here too. So
Yeah, but it's a bit down. Those huge lightning bolts. Herd's dad was gonna make my thunder magic look like sparks.
Why does he appear like a George Washington wig?
I don't know. That's the style they had back then.
are you sure about that?
It's the style of the cartoon. Get it off its
Yeah, they have
back.
the swirly cloud nipples.
Come on, fellas.
Don't you dare say what he said.
Let's see.
Are you talking about Jack? What the frick? Do all characters do like a thing, or just the partner character? You know,
Partner characters.
do you even know where that
Yes.
forge is? What if you had to do that in real life? Slide down something like that.
It would be pretty fun, honestly.
You wouldn't. Are you even bothering with him? How do you know it's there? Is it down that way?
That's the way you come up out of it. But...
You gonna take a picture of the whole thing, or just the
Just the fire.
Gotta steal the money of the gods?
Yeah. Lightning thief. I don't think he did that.
Nope.
Let's see.
Cool.
Now you gotta get to a safe spot. I'm actually gonna end this here.